Tinubu committed fraud and forgery, David Hundeyin says as he shares written copy of the position. Oh boy, this guy bad. I don't know where this guy they get this liver and they get connection to get this information. This guy is bad. It's really, really bad. He knows where to get what he wants. I'm sure if one nation will buy this guy and he will start working for them. But he needs to be very careful because once they buy him for a very delicate security job, he's finished. They will not let him go or they will destroy him. That is it. So according to David Hundeyin, Tinubu committed identity fraud and forgery as shown in the position submitted by Chicago State University. Nigerian journalist Davido Hundeyin has said that President Bola Tinubu committed identity fraud and forgery as shown in the position submitted by Chicago State University. He took to his Twitter to share written copies of the deposition. He wrote, "Just got hold of the written copy of yesterday's deposition, and Chicago State is in just as much trouble as Pablo Escobar. Of course, the school is also in trouble because they will sue their school in the U.S. So apart from confirming that the certificate submitted to INEC is a forgery, they also confirmed that they have no way of knowing that Bola A. Tinubu and Bola Ahmed Tinubu are in fact the same person. Can you imagine? You don't know the difference. Yeah, this is the end. No amount of sponsored headlines from PM News and the Nation can fix this. That is it. So there you have it in black and white. Ladies and gentlemen, your president committed identity fraud in addition to forgery. Oh boy. The deposition that ended Bola Tinubu. The end. Otilo, it is over. So it is confirmed now. But again, the CSU also need to answer some questions. How can you say that you don't know the difference between a male and a female? You don't know how to identify that your student is a male or a female. How? You don't know how. So when you are accepting documents and you are registering somebody, you didn't see the person you were registering to confirm it. What a shame to all CSU as well. So I am very, very sure that after now, CSU is going to face another case of supporting or making this possible, because they can't tell us that it's not that beginning to know that the Bola Tinubu that admitted was a woman, but the one that graduated was a man. How? How? This is a very terrible situation. But they've been doing kudos to that effort, shedding light into some things that are not looking good or are not looking real, so that Nigeria can move forward. So I know that people have started reacting to David Hundeyin's write-up, but let's see what some people are going to say. Somebody said foolishness and idiotic. How? How is that foolishness and idiotic? It is not. And some other person is saying, yes, well done, David Hundeyin. Nigerians and the whole world is behind you. Background. Somebody said, okay, that's true. The documents he used are called Oluwole in Lagos State. You remember, I don't talk that one. Yes, now Oluwole, when you go to Bega or anywhere in Lagos, that is one of the things that he brought in Lagos when he said he developed Lagos. He developed Lagos to be an Oluwole state. That is it. It's obviously an Oluwole state. Somebody say, if Tinubu should be a citizen of Guinea, they should check his credentials very well. Agbadoists, when I don't see the certificate of a drug lord person, they don't enter them now. We know you before, no truth in your mouth. That was why your wife born 3 children and none belong to you. Go settle your house case, okay, before settling Nigeria case. After all, the Bible says only a fool will say there is no God. So what has that got to do now? What are you trying to say now? What have you quoted here? So I say you are an imbecile and also a criminal like Tinubu. Are you the one impregnating his wife for him? Idiot. Yes, now. So who is the liar? He or his wife? The Tinubu'S, the Tinubu'S in Nigeria is in a very big drama. In all this, as he failed INEC, who from all indications failed to carry out a thorough screening of submitted educational claims before election. Even that I see as deliberate. I see that as deliberate, considering the uproar Buhari's academic claims generated in 2015, which was never resolved through his 2 terms in office. One would have expected that the INEC chairman should have learned a lesson from that to prevent a repeat and spare the nation this monumental embarrassment. For where they will not. They will not. Some say Yoruba media is the worst thing that happened to Nigeria. Awolowo spent his energy in building den of rogues. Oh boy. All the schools he claimed to have attended didn't check out. We don't even know this fellow. True, we don't know him. I'm ashamed. Please, what is the name of the primary and secondary school he attended? Or high school he attended? We are confused, sir. We don't even know who our president is again. Oh boy. Now this was serious. Puzzles and riddles at advanced tech, politics at our level. We are improving and advancing to greater heights. Bagam, seriously, it is an eye-opener. What even is your name? All this dirty paper have no usefulness. The registrar has spoken to the world that they keep records. So your Luwale pieces of his what? Okay, Luwale pieces is worthless and don't hold water. The registrar said what Tinubu submitted to INEC is not from them. Bagam, okay, you not get shame at all. What do you want defend? Waiting you want defend. So that is the situation. David Hundeyin has published copies of that, even though it's not very clear for anybody to see, but it's confirmed that the certificates were forged. Now, wow. People Gazette had categorically said it, and it's what anybody can say. And somebody was saying that it was petty for People Gazette to say. Go and sue them now. I mean, if you know it is petty, go and sue them. And somebody is writing here, sorry, people are shown from prophecy to judiciary. All your foolishness is shown, including lie by yes daddy. This one don't come. All these ones want to go into propaganda now. The one that baffles me is that it is Atiku that is fighting Tinubu, but it is Obi that all the Yorubas are insulting. Doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Somebody said, this is my David talking with evidence. Mistake. God bless you. Try bringing out the criminal elements. Okay? They will hear unless they stop criminality. Both the senators, judges, DSS, EFCC, police, military should be ashamed of themselves for dancing with the criminal element but arresting innocent Nigerians. Somebody said, Atiku is the one pursuing CSU document, not Obi. That is the truth. But the people will continue to insult Obi for no reason. Obi is their problem. I bet tell the brainless Agbado is something evil is on. We will reply in a way and manner you won't expect. Keep up your social media judgment ahead of the real judgment. So the truth is that the forgery case is real, and I don't know how Tinubu is going to survive this. So thank you for listening. Let's have a comment. This is the update from David Hundeyin.